Hi Mark, Mike Rice with Infiniti of Nashua here. Thanks for giving us a call. I have your QX60 here. It's a 2019 all-wheel drive with a 3.5 liter engine in it. You're going to be in great shape. This 3.5 liter engine was on Ward's 10 best engines list for 9 years in a row. It also has, it's just a bulletproof engine. It also has a timing chain in the engine instead of a timing belt. So you're not going to have that expensive repair when the miles start getting up there. You're also going to have one of the best warranties in this class. It's a 4-year, 60,000 mile bumper to bumper and a 6-year, 70,000 mile powertrain. So you're going to be in great shape. The engine is one of the best engines available on the market anywhere. The all-wheel drive system's been out forever. You're going to be in really, really good shape. So a couple of things I did want to show you before I show you this window sticker. It's your remote control here. The top button is the remote start, and that's how I actually started the vehicle just now. And the power lift gate also in the back. We'll go over those in just a moment. I did want to share with you the window sticker. This is the white with the graphite interior. So you're going to be in good shape with the leathered seating, the navigation, around view cameras. I'll show you that inside. But what I really wanted to go over was some of the safety features. So you're going to have the brake assist, the forward emergency braking also, with pedestrian detection. Predictive forward collision warning. We're the only manufacturer that has predictive forward collision warning that actually looks 2 cars ahead of you to see any potential accidents, and it'll go ahead and avoid or mitigate any possible collision that you might have. Blind spot warning, electronic brake force distribution, it just goes on and on. So I think in this package you're going to be in great shape. So I did want to go ahead also and show you the power lift gate. We'll go ahead and hit that, hold that for a moment. All right, so this actually has the third row folded down, but you have a ton of room basically from here to there. Tons of room, lots of storage. You do have a power outlet here, and you also have USB ports for the third row. So nice setup there. Besides the remote control, actually before I show you that, ton of storage underneath here as well. You can drop in jumper cables, a blanket, bottle of water. And this is actually part of your Bose audio system, so the sound system's just phenomenal in this vehicle. You're going to love it. So besides on the remote control, you also have a power button here. So once you got it open, any one of the kids, you can open it for the kids. They can load up their stuff. They can go ahead and just hit the button and get back in. You are going to have 18-inch aluminum alloy wheels. They're beautiful rims. And tires, all-season tires, going to be in good shape. One of my favorite parts of the QX60 is the second row. And what I love about it is they actually put it on rails. So you can go ahead and with all this leg room here, you can share that with a third row. You just simply go ahead, grab this bar, pull this up, and slide it forward, and you're all set. It has a long distance, so you can share that leg room with the third row. And what's nice about it, you're loaded up with kids for a soccer game. You can move it up, share it with the third row. If you and your wife are going out with another couple, you can go ahead and put it back, and they'll be more than comfortable in this second row. So you do have more USB ports back here for charging, and you also have the separate climate control. And to get into the third row is very easy. They actually set it up here so the passengers in the third row can get it themselves. But I'm going to pull this up. The seat's going to move forward a little bit, and the whole front is going to come up. It's going to make it very easy to get into the third row. Okay, just do that. Slide it all the way forward because it is on slides, and you have a ton of room to get into the third row. So nice and convenient. Sometimes you really have to, with some manufacturers, you really have to climb in and climb over stuff to get into the third row. So I do like that. You also have a proximity sensor on here. So all you have to do, you can go ahead and put the key in your pocket or purse. You really never have to take it out. Just hit this button. It'll lock or unlock the car for you. I do like the trim. They had a combination of the wood and aluminum. I think it's a good mix. You have your power windows and locks and your power folding mirrors. Very important if you have to park out in the street. You can very easily fold them in. Terribly expensive if they get whacked by somebody driving too close to you or a truck. Terribly expensive to replace in any manufacturer. Okay, so I have here, we did use the auto start. So we do have a true push button start. Some manufacturers you actually have to put the key in and then push the start, which never made any sense to me. So put my foot on the brake and we are all set. Some of your safety features will kick in. Okay. So I do love the blue glow around your odometer and speedometer at night. It looks absolutely gorgeous. You're gonna like that. You do have a lot of controls right here on the steering wheel for your different menus, your audio, your phone, your voice commands. I'll go over those in just a minute. And your cruise control. Down here, you have your heated steering wheel. Absolutely love that this time of year. Traction control up top, your rear lift gate, and then your sonar for around the car. You'll see that when I demonstrate the cameras that are around the car as well. So let's go over here. This is our navigation system, and this is a satellite view, Mark. And this is how most navigation systems will work or look. Let me show you the view I actually prefer. So we'll go into our settings, and then we'll go into navigation, map preferences, map view, bird's eye view, and then we'll go back to our map. This is the one I actually like. This is more in line with what you view as you're driving, so I do like this. I can see better streets that are coming up, highways that are coming up, and I do like this a little better. But the best thing is you have all different kinds of options. You can set it up the way you like, so it's a nice option with Infiniti. You have several different options. The other thing with navigation systems that are a little bit of a pain in the butt is setting up a destination. So many manufacturers, you actually have to type in the actual street address, or you use a dial like we have here and you select it. So you can do all of that as well on the Infiniti system, but let me show you my favorite way. Is with voice commands. Simply hit this button.
You can interrupt voice prompt and speak a command immediately by pushing the talk switch.
Navigation.
Navigation. Please say or select or navigate.
Street address.
Street address search in New Hampshire.
9 Hickory Street, Hudson, New Hampshire.
Showing matching items.
1.
1. Calculate route or adjust location.
Calculate route.
Calculating route.
So that's how easy it is, Mark, to go ahead and set up your navigation system. Just push the button, answer a couple questions, and you're all set. Now, some of the other things that are nice, I consider them safety features, but they're a convenience. So many people take their eyes off the road to change the radio station or to go ahead and adjust the defrost or temperature. Let me show you how you can use the voice commands to do that as well.
You can interrupt voice prompt.
Audio.
Audio. Please say or
Tune 102.5 FM.
Playing FM 102.5.
And you're all set. So a little chilly out. Let's go ahead and adjust the temperature.
You can interrupt voice prompts and speak a
Vehicle info.
vehicle info.
Temperature 74.
Temperature 74 Fahrenheit.
And there you go, we're off and running. So some nice safety features and convenience features for you. Make it very, very easy to use. So you do have your climate control here. You have your dual temperature control. You can separate each side, different temperatures. The other thing I wanted to show you was our cameras. Obviously we have a backup camera. Let me show you that. So you put it in reverse and you get a view of everything behind me. I'm parked up against a fence in our spare overflow lot. But let me go ahead and show you. This is actually out front, and this is on all four sides. We actually have 4 cameras, one on each side. So very, very nice setup. And I actually want to go ahead and select change view. Now this right over here, this yellow line is your passenger side, and you're going to use the yellow line to line yourself up with the curb. If you have to park out on the street, last thing you want to do is get too close to the curb and, you know, go ahead and scratch or scrape up your brand new 18-inch aluminum alloy rims, or even worse, possibly damage your tire. So nice to have that on all 4 sides. It's a nice feature. And you have your Bose audio system, unbelievable sound. Down here you have your USB ports, your power outlet. I do like that Infiniti stayed with the mechanical shifter. So many manufacturers, including ourselves in a couple vehicles, have gone to the electronic shifters, and just very happy that they stayed with the mechanical one. I always think I'm gonna forget to hit the park button, get out of the car, and it's gonna roll away on me. So I just am glad they stayed with that. You do have your heated seats here and your drive modes with the 4 different drive modes with normal, sport, eco, and snow. Underneath your center armrest, you'll have lower and upper compartments. I'm going to start with the upper. You'll notice you have 2 slots here and a good sized tray. It's a nice for pens, notepad, and your cell phone, because these slots are designed for you to run your charging cord out from the bottom where the charging outlets are to the top. It's nice, you can hear, you'll be able to feel your phone if it vibrates or rings. And in your lower compartment, you can just have your power outlets and send them right up through the slots they have cut out. So you do have the USB ports. You actually have AV jacks in here if you need them, and another power outlet as well, and a lot of storage. You also have your sunroof and a lot of different additional options up here for you, and your mirrors. So again, it's Mike Rice with Infiniti of Nashua. Lots of different features. The drive is actually the best part of the QX60, and I can go ahead and get this set up for you. Going to send along some pricing. It's going to be attached to this video as well. We can get this all done very easy, and the nice thing is we can actually provide you with a 20-day temporary registration, so we can do a lot over the phone. Come down, sign a few papers, you can take it home the same day, and if you like, you can do some tax-free shopping when you're down here. Thanks, Mark. Look forward to hearing from you.